After 6 months of great adventures as the caretaker of the islands of the Great Barrier Reef, this amazing chapter of my life is slowly but surely drawing to a close. This is probably one of the last of my islands for 2009. It's Great Keppel Island. It's just off the mainland at Yeppoon, where we spent the last couple of nights. Mum and Dad have joined me on this part of the trip and have come across for Christmas. So there's now 4 of us who are lucky enough to be exploring this part of the world. As I say this to you, I've been looking on the webcam at home, and my dear hometown of Petersfield in Hampshire in England has got a light dusting of snow. It is a true contrast to what I'm experiencing here this evening. The time is now 5:15, the sun is about to set, and the temperature in the water is probably 26 degrees, the temperature out of the water is nearer 30 degrees. It's a reminder of quite what can be achieved when you come away to the opposite side of the world during their summer, when it's the winter up north. We'll be doing a few activities on the island, but the island itself has got a major resort which hasn't been operating for around 3 years. So the other parts of the island have suffered slightly. There are small, individually private let holiday homes. There's a fantastic little campsite that we're staying at. We'll be there for the night, and then tomorrow, late on in the day, we'll get on board a catamaran and head out for 2 days and 1 night of sport fishing. It's something I've been looking forward to because I haven't done it for absolutely ages. And it means that hopefully we'll be able to catch our dinner. This is the former Great Keppel Island Resort. It's had a few problems over the years, never really run at much of a profit, and now it's fallen into a state of disrepair. It's been like it for 3 years. This is what used to be the main resort on the island, and all that's left is a shell. Empty buildings, empty swimming pools, fenced off areas, which leaves you thinking, will it ever come back to the heyday? It's very sad to see, as some of the other islands on the reef also have areas which have fallen into disrepair like this, but not quite as recently, and the buildings here still look new, almost like if you took the fencing down, someone can move in tomorrow. But it's the difficulty, I think, with having one of these resorts. They're fairly similar in their outlook, they're fairly similar in what they offer and what they do for people. So trying to find your niche in the market on the reef and the islands of the Barrier Reef is a difficult thing to do. There's the 5-star luxury, there's 6-star luxury, there's backpackers, there's reef resorts that have got research stations on them, but there's also quite a few of the sort of entry-level 3-star resorts, and that's what this category really falls into. Long Island works particularly well, Brampton Island, all of those sort of islands are a similar sort of concept. It's a beautiful, beautiful setting, blue skies, tropical sandy bay, palm trees, but this one has no one at it. After 2 of the most relaxing days I think I've ever had at Great Keppel Island, we're now heading off the island to go and do 2 days of fishing. There's no wind, the sun's out, and there's 2 catamarans waiting for us in the bay. The last adventure could well be the best adventure. We're going fishing. It's the start of the day. We've had 3 lines down for probably 30 seconds. And guess what? My girlfriend Bree has come right. What you got, Bree?
You got him, Bree? If you're going to drop him, don't drop him on you, because see these spines will go into you if you drop him, so you just have to do a great job. See if you lift the whole fish.
Is that your first fish?
Spin him around.
That's more like it. It's alive! The morning's hard work has resulted in this red emperor and estuary cod.
This is our treasure box. We've stopped fishing for a while. We've moored up. We've got a little raft going with the other boat. And we're actually utilising some of the fish that I caught. This is a teeny trevally, or a salt and pepper as it's known here. It makes great eating. What we've done is we've taken one, we've filleted it, we've skinned it, we've cut it into sashimi sized pieces, we've got a bit of wasabi, a bit of soy sauce, and we're serving it up for lunch. How's the sashimi, Brie?
Oh, it is so yummy.
That's good, just a little tick
Fighting at the moment, Brie. And we're fighting possibly a GT. It's a biggie. It's certainly putting some kick in. Look at the end of that rod.
That's a GT. Oh, a little guy, I think.
Where?
Yeah, definitely put by a little guy.
It's a little GT. That's the smallest GT I've seen. But it is a GT.
Wow.
Okay, that's a GT, but Ben, that's about as small as I've ever seen.
Okay. Puts up a nice fight for a little fish though, doesn't
Not
it?
bad.
That what he looks like.
What you got, Brie?
I don't know yet. Fishing. Oh, he's pulling, isn't he?
Good one? Oh, beautiful.
What's that around there? Behind
Air
it?
bubbles, I think.
Is it?
Oh, look at my fish.
Yo, beauty. That's a lovely red, that one.
How'd you do, Brie?
I caught a redfish.
What you got, Brie? Talk to me.
I have a shark.
You can swing around.
You get one picture. Oh my gosh.
We've had 2 days on board the boat. We've caught loads and loads of fish. And now we're back in the Queensland weather. The heavens have opened, the thunderstorm has started, and I stink of fish. It's time to have a go and shower and get rid of the last 2 days' adventure.